to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Now it's Hullet. Bellingham gets a foot in here. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. Flashes it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has a look up. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential. He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal, Milan! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Here's a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hullet. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Played up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gap. And the finish! Robertson is there to clear. Aim forwards. And here's Yamal. Soboslai. Now there's a... He's having a shot! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this. The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And a header! Against the crossbar. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Vieira. Tries to play it through. Oh, good stop by the keeper. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. No way through, so chance! Japan have their third corner. Soboslai plays it short. That is lovely. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal. Szoboszlai. Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Good chance here!
There will be 3 minutes bullet time.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Soboslai. And that is well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end.
And we come to
but it has
now
to be
with a
said,
quick
neither
request
team have
for
been
support
particularly
for our
clinical with their
charity
finishing.
fund, Chance in Football.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Good running, strong and purposeful. Closing in on goal. And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Japan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That has been cut short. Showing great feet there. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Japan.
Corner number
10,
3 coming up.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 27, Yamal. Number 11, Pullet.
Vieira attempts a
Number
clearance.
24, Ryan Shaki. Coming on the field.
And
Number
now they can
9,
spring out of defence.
Ibrahimovic. Number 18, Bellingham.
Pitches it off him.
Number 8, Nico Williams. Number 42,
Ibrahimovic
Musiala.
looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the...
Getting up there! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Saliba, quarter of an hour into the second half. Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Real chance! In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, this does not look good.
Substitution for Japan. Number 7.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
And it's Musiala. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself,
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he couldn't finish.
oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Searching pass he's played there. Desai, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Williams. Goes for a shot! No, just not quite.
Musiala certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Robertson. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Williams. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Ibrahimovic going after that. Messi. He's in a great position here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great ball, and he's in here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nico Williams. Musiala. Well, that's and the shot! Now, he's been caught napping. Messi. Cucurella goes sliding in. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. He's got away with one there. He's played it back. Akanji cuts out the pass. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Substitution.
Into extra time we go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Musiala. Valverde. Oh, what a ball! Conte. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Bellingham. Japan have a free kick.
Substitution for Japan.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Musiala.
It's not a good idea
Coming on
in
the field
affording free
is
kicks in
number
these
13,
positions.
Dembele. Substitution in progress.
Dembele! They've got to be quick to recover this. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Desai is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Messi. Now he's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Valverde. Now it's Ibrahimovic. So just 15 minutes still to come.
And now, to all members of the crowd.
So nothing
I'd
yet
like
in
to
extra
ask you
time to make a
join me in
difference.
wishing
This
our
the final
birthday boy
15
a
minutes for
very
someone
special
to do
birthday.
something.
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Kubo. Looking to play him in. And no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Williams tries a measured ball. Big chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Potw. Ibrahimovic demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.